takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback.
And he's into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 33 yards.
that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Now Allen on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43. Let's go on, 80. Left side.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That is caught for 3. To the goal line and in. Nola Gray. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, tight, tight, tight.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. The throw here is complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man, left side, he's got it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And In this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there.
Leads to second.
And it'll be second down.
35-yard line.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about sucking.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On first down, it's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Look out!
Hook. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. From the 1, 2nd and goal.
What's that?
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point run by Bass. His kick is good, and the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Chiefs 7.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Attack! 10-10! Yellow! First hit!
They go play action with Mahomes. And caught, it's Xavier Worthy. Gonna mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
15!
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15! Hey, 57, color! First hit!
Now Mahomes. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
Talk about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you've got to take advantage of it. And, boy, did he ever.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Hey, 15! Yellow! First hit!
On first down, it's Mahomes. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Yellow!
They'll send Worthy in motion. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Tight end on the move left. On third down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
That's fielded at the 7. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down.
17-yard line. On 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. This one complete right side. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
It'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Michael Dana brings him down.
It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Play action now, and here's Allen. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
A gain there of 27 yards.
First down.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
39-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, but you could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Play action here. Mahomes. Got him in. That's Rasheed Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They send the tight end in motion.
First and 10 at the 49-yard
Now
line.
Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's in! Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that one shuts down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Try again. It's second and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Third and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes on first down. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Here's Mahomes. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Got room at the 30. Up the sideline. Past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Packer, and that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go, Lou, Eddie! Hey, 43, 15.
Motion man is Rice. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
15. Yo, hey, 15.
The tight end going in motion to the left. On fourth down, they snap it to Mahomes. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll run with Book. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Tyler Bass on for the field goal.
And that is no good. He missed it. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, 43, 43, 15, 43, 43.
A first down throw for Mahomes. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
That's good.
That pickup good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A give here to Pacheco. And he'll get about 5. From the 20, here's second and 4. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 6. First down.
Throwing is Mahomes. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. Motion man is Rice. Mahomes looking. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 3 yards. And it's third down. Third
and long for Mahomes. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
And more of the same. Another interception. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. So, a big one there to start the drive. 41 yards.
at the 39-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Allen on 3rd down. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Yellow. Man in motion is Brown.
Hey, 15.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
Attack! Yellow.
Motion man is Rice. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Open downfield is Wiley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. They get 25 on that connection. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
First down, Chiefs.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, this is Strong. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
56. Look out.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Chiefs' 37-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his try. That's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Bills. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Attack! Yellow!
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow!
They'll send Worthy in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay. The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Holding at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. As his kick is good. And the Bills will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Chiefs 21.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The 40-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow.
Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes now on 2nd down. And he's just throwing guts up there. Another ball intercepted.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life.